asked to find the amount owed at the end of 5 years if $1,600 is loaned at a rate of 9% compounded continuously. So the formula in question here is A equals P times e to the RT. The A value is what we don't know. We know the P value is 1,600, the R value is 0.09, and the T value is 5. So if I plug those values in, this is another super easy word problem because it's just straight up a calculation. There's nothing to solve, no algebra to do, just plug and chug. So 1,600 e raised to the 0.09 times 5. 2509 and 30 cents. So sure, we can figure that out and write that answer. But what might be a little bit scary is to think that this is perfectly legal to have continuously compounded interest, to say, I'm going to borrow some money from the bank and they're just going to continuously charge me interest. Not even just say at the end of the day I get interest. It's every second of every day I'm getting interest. That sounds very stressful. What I want to do now, though, is I want to do a little comparison and just say, what if it was daily interest instead? Let's look at how different daily interest would be, because daily doesn't sound nearly as scary. So the formula would be A equals P times 1 plus R over N to the NT power, where everything stays the same as the other version, only we have an N value of 365 instead of N equal infinity. So let's plug those numbers in. We'd have 1,600, 1 plus 0.09 over 365, all to the 365 times 5 power. And let's get our calculator out and do some work with that. I'm going to move the calculator over here. So 1,600 parentheses 1 plus 0.09 over 365 all to the power of 365 times 5. Now, if your calculator doesn't have the nice little exponent like mine does, then you're going to want parentheses around your 365 times 5 to say all of this happens in the exponent together. Now, as I hit enter here, it makes it so that continuously compounded interest doesn't sound nearly as scary. The amount that we owed if it was daily interest was 14 cents less than continuously compounded interest. So by continuously compounding the interest, instead of just doing it at the end of the day, the bank made 14 cents off of us over the course of 5 years. So less than 3 pennies per year. But guess what? Might not sound like a lot to you, but I bet the bank is happy with that, because they're 3 cents off of each person. If they have 1 million people, that adds up. So it's something to think about when you're looking at the fine print on the loans that you're signing up for.